everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we're going to be doing my July unboxing for my Boxycharm by Ipsy thingy-majiggy. So we'll talk through, as always, what they gave for me, their power picks, the options I had and why I picked the items that I did, and my overall thoughts about the box. Before we dive into the video though, very exciting news. I have lights now. I'm testing them out. I'm trying to figure out the best setup here. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Keep in mind, I am not a tech person at all. So we'll play it by ear the next couple of videos, but especially in the winter, this is going to give me much more flexibility for filming because Canadian winters, it's like dark all day. So I'm so excited about that and share that news with you, but you know, work in progress, we'll figure it out as we go. All right, let's talk about Boxycharm Power Picks. So we have a decent balance this month between makeup and skincare. And the first item that they chose for me was the Laura Geller. This is their Seasonless Staples Wildflower Wishes 14 Multi-Finish Eyeshadows. Now, I don't know about you, but Seasonless Staples with Wildflower? Not really. Not really. And I'm a little bit concerned because the last Laura Geller palette, it was an eyeshadow palette, I ended up decluttering that because the shadows just simply wouldn't stay on my eyes. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. This is what the outer packaging looks like, exactly the same as the wrapping. The plastic seal is on here very nicely, like it is sealed. I might leave it on for now because I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, it is my box, so it's still valuable for me to play with it because I wouldn't be trying this palette otherwise. But it's just so, like, all the palettes. Like, it's just so, like, I don't know. There are some definitely pretty shades. We'll see how we go with this one. So I might try it or I might put it in a giveaway. This was the second power pick from Volition. I've got quite a few items from this brand. I've enjoyed what I've used. This is their Overnight Retinol Serum. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So that's all really nice, good stuff. The bottle itself, kind of on the boring side, but looks like this. And yeah. Serum, night serum. I do use retinols. So we'll give this one a shot. Again, it's just going to go into my serum backlog though. I have fewer retinol specific serums, so that's okay. But yeah, that's going to take a little bit to get into. So story time, you guys. I am usually so good. Like, originally when they had their choices, it's like a first thing when I would wake up, get into it, make my choices. I think it was around the time that Ipsy really took over Boxycharm that the options were like between 10 and 12 they would open up my time. So I was really, really good at still getting in there, making my choices. Now I still made my choices, but I didn't make them until like 8:30 at night. And I think that is kind of reflective on some of like the choices for my third item. Because I don't think I had all the options. I think they were gone by that point. So this is the first time that I wasn't like right there. I just forgot about it. Straight up forgot. I was checking my email. It's like, you can make your choices. And I'm like, holy crap, it's July 1st. And I forgot. Let's get into the options here. Innisfree, we had a sunscreen. I didn't even check to see what the SPF level was because I still have a couple sunscreens. And of course, those do expire faster. We had a serum to highlighter. Very, very strange. No, thank you. No, thank you. Laura Geller making another appearance, this time with a powder trio, but that bronzer looked quite red, and that's not a shade of blush I really enjoy. Ciate London, I don't like potted lip balms. Although watermelon would probably smell nice, just potted lip balm. Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick. It didn't give me a name on this one. It's still trying to get me to pick it. I ended up picking this one from African Botanics. This is their Mineral Cleansing Mask. So it looks like this. It's just such a small little face mask here. 50 milliliters though. It's a purifying clay mask. It's a 5 to 15 minute mask. So that's pretty standard good time for me. Those half-hour ones are kind of a commitment. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Choice number 2, I did consider that 4-piece eye makeup brush set. I do like Clarus Beauty. I just have so many brushes because I've been picking a lot of brushes. There was that Stones. Okay, I did consider this body scrub. I do have their body butter, again, in that same scent that I haven't even used yet. The scrub may have encouraged me to actually use them together, but I ended up going with something else. Give them Lala. Like, I don't know with this brand. Any reviews I've seen, people are not impressed with them. So anyway, more lip colors, a bronzer. Bronzers take me a long time. And then there were 2 liquid eyeliners from Pear Nova that you could choose from. I did decide to go with Pear Nova and their liquid liner. This one's in the shade Choc Drop. Like as a cocoa drop, but anyway. This one, I opted for a brown liquid liner because I do enjoy a brown liquid liner. But based on the color, and I'm not going to open this till I'm ready to use it, but I'm concerned that this is going to be too red brown rather than like a dark brown. So we'll have to see how this one goes. It does look like a nice felt liner kind of thing. Kind of similar to the Quo Beauty one that I really enjoy, except that one's like $8. So we'll see. See what the price on this is, how this one performs. Which brings me to my third choice. And as you guys can see, I only had 4 options to pick from. So I do think that stuff had sold out because I've always had 5 for sure. Otherwise, always 6 options to choose from. We had and yeah, again, these ones here, again, they could have been sold out. I don't know. But just... yeah. Anyway, at least you get to try stuff. An eye primer. Takes me forever. I still have some in back stock. A brow sculpt. No, thank you. I don't do much with my brows except fill them in. A highlighter duo. This looks like a cream powder thing, so no. So that left me with Cinta London. This is their Cheeky Flush. This is the This Time CL Cheeky Flush. And I don't know, guys. This seems... maybe it has a weird smell. Maybe it's slightly scented. I just don't like it. Yeah, there's something to that. I don't know what it is. But this is the blush here. Looks like it could be a nice fall blush. It's in This Time. But guys, like, this is a powder. Yeah, that's a powder blush. 6 months after opening? Since when? Usually blushes are like... oh, there's a little bit of plastic in there. Usually blushes are like a year, and then of course they're powder, so whatever, but like, I don't know, it's just a little weird. Well, we'll have to see on this particular color. It might be too deep for me. We'll have to see. And even like the imprint on it doesn't seem the smoothest either. Like, I don't know. This is definitely a box where it's just try lots of different things, and honestly, I'm expecting a lot of duds in this one, especially with the makeup. Like, I don't know about this box, you guys. It is worth $227 USD, which is obviously a much higher value than what I paid for it. And it's like every month I keep like, nah, I kind of give the same review. We'll see what happens when I actually get to try these items out. I do feel like since I unsubscribed from the Beauty Boost, I feel like the overall box has gone down. Like, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the way I'm remembering things, and this is why I missed those cards, because I could go back and check the cards to see what I picked each month. But it is what it is. We'll play with some stuff, see how things are. At the very least, I'll get my money's worth out of the skincare items. Because absolute worst case scenario, I just make my husband use them. So that's what I got in my July Boxycharm. August is coming up. The Beauty Boost is teasing Natasha Denona and Glow Recipe. But it's like, again, it's not worth it to pay like the 15 USD for the one item. Like, obviously, that's a good deal. However, you know, I'm paying whatever for 5 items. So that's kind of where we're at this point. We'll kind of have to see how things go. I do like getting my boxes. I look forward to picking the items. I look forward to playing with the items. This is where I kind of stock up on things. This is how I get my skincare. I like having that element of choice, but it does, it does affect some of the excitement. But that is my July Boxycharm unboxing. So again, kind of an interesting one once again, but that's okay, right? Because at least I get to try these items out and hopefully be like, oh, pleasantly surprised or over the moon, overjoyed. That would be ideal. But let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I look forward to just chatting with you guys very soon. Have a wonderful day.